Oh, that was tense. Trudy and Andy finally take £8,000 back to Chesterfield. Now, we've still got 9 couples left. Fastest finger first again. No calling out, please, in the audience, particularly the partners. Right, here comes the question. Put these months in alphabetical order. January, February, March, April. Now, you think sitting at home you get 9 out of 9 right, but I bet you don't. I tell you what, at speed, they're not as easy. This is the right alphabetical order. A for April, then it's F for February, then it's J for January, then it's M for March. Right, that's the right order. Now, all these got it right. Who was fastest? Not everybody got it right. Who was fastest? Laraine and Russell. Oh! Laraine! Come on! Laraine, you're so excited. Now, let me have a look at Russell. Let's have a look at Russell. Is he going to be any good?
We'll see.
He looks absolutely terrified. You sure it's the right man? Have you got the right bloke?
I've known him long enough. I think he is.
OK, do you want to play for £1 million between you? You do? You're ridiculous. So this is Laraine and husband of 30 years, Russell Thomas from Sutton Coldfield in the West Midlands. They both run a retail fashion store. Watching tonight will be the boys, Nicholas and Christopher, whose only advice to mum is keep cool, mum, because she has a tendency to get carried away. I think we've already seen that. OK, 15 questions between you and £1 million. You must give me both your final answers on each question. Question number 1, here it is. Den and Angie Watts were characters in which TV series during the 1980s? EastEnders, Songs of Praise, Country File, Blue Peter.
EastEnders.
EastEnders, happy.
It's good, you got £100. Question number 2 for £200, here it comes. Which of these is the name of a famous British rock group? The Who. The what?
Is that
The where. The when.
me? That's you.
The Who, of course.
The Who's the right answer. You got £200. Right, you got 200 quid. Let's have a look at £300. Here we go. What name is given to the appearance of actors at the end of a play to receive applause? Mattress call. Curtain call. Wallpaper call. Carpet call.
Pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
Curtain call.
Yeah, silly question. It's the right answer. You got 300 quid. Silly question. Have a look. Question number 4 for £500. No problem to you two so far at all. This is for 500 quid. You're 2 away from 1,000. Here we go. In radio communication, which of these means message received and understood? Roger. Rupert. Rodney. Reginald.
Now, you should know this from your sailing. Does it?
You know it as well,
Yes.
did you?
Roger?
Roger. Roger.
Roger? We're saying Roger?
We're
think
saying
we are,
Roger.
yeah.
That's the right answer. Got £500. Question number 5 is for £1,000. Have a look at it. If you don't like it, use your lifelines, but I'm sure you'll probably find it very straightforward. Which department in a newspaper office deals with financial news? OK, financial news. Village table. Town counter. City desk. County bench.
City desk.
City desk.
Yes. City desk.
City desk. Final answer?
Final answer.
It's good. You got £1,000. How are you feeling now? Good?
Yeah.
You're enjoying it, aren't you? Yeah. You're guaranteed to go home with £1,000. Now, how will that work then, you know, when you get home and divvy it up, when you get back to Sutton Coldfield with your
I'll
1,000?
bank it.
And spend it.
Right. Well, you're coming, really, wasn't it?
No, no.
Have a look at number 6. You might as well play this. It's for 2,000. Portugal shares a land border with which country? Morocco, France, Italy, Spain.
There's only one.
Yeah.
Spain.
There's only one. And it's Morocco. There's only one. Spain?
Spain.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You're looking very confident.
Hope so.
It's good. You got £2,000. Okay, question number 7 is for 4,000. You still haven't used any lifelines. You're 9 questions away from possible £1 million.
Oh.
The chipmunk is native to which of these continents? The chipmunk. Africa, Australia, Antarctica, North America. It's £4,000. You've got 3 lifelines.
What do you think? North America? Australia?
No.
What are you thinking, Russell?
I'm thinking North America. That's what I'm thinking.
She's thinking Australia.
I don't know, is she? Are you really?
Convince me.
Go on, convince her. Or convince him.
I don't know. It's sort
Chipmunk,
of
native to one of those continents. Africa, Australia.
seen programs on television about chipmunks, sort of rodents and what have you in North America. I would have thought, and
Go on, then.
there's the cartoon
Yeah.
thing, isn't there?
Yeah. Go on then, I'll go with you.
But I mean, if you want to check it out, if you want to go,
No, we go to North America.
you've got 3 lifelines, don't?
No.
It's very democratic, isn't it?
Oh, he is. He's getting on my nerves. No, it's North America.
Hello?
Come on, be forceful. North America.
Be forceful. It's up to you.
What we
Worth
think.
4,000.
Yes, North America.
We think North America.
Apparently, we think North America. Final answer.
Final answer.
Why did you nearly say Australia?
I don't know. I just thought I might have heard of it being on, they have lots of different mammals over there, don't they, in Australia? Strange mammals.
1 or 2 in Sutton Coldfield.
But no, I think, yes, I've seen cartoons of them, so yes, North America.
It's lucky. It's the right answer. You got £4,000.
Sorry, dear.
It's all right.
That's good. Don't be sorry, dear. You went along with him. It's good. You got £4,000. You still haven't used a lifeline. Have a look at number 8 for £8,000. Money's starting to get a bit steep now. The drops are steep. You lose £3,000 here. You're guaranteed 1,000. You haven't touched any lifelines yet. This is question number 8. You're 8 away from £1 million. Which of these phrases means speaking quietly in an undertone? Subjudice. Mea culpa. Coup de grace. Sotto voce. Which of these phrases means speaking quietly in an undertone?
I wouldn't know a lot about that.
No, you've probably never done this in your life. Now, one of those is worth £8,000.
Voce's voice, isn't it? A coup de grace is when you chop somebody's head off, isn't it? It's a coup de grace. What do you think?
It's sotto voce.
All right. Sotto voce.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You just won £8,000. Are you being the calm one?
Trying
Calming.
to be. Trying to be.
It can't be easy, can it?
It's not easy, no.
You see, if you hadn't helped her with her homework on the bus.
30 years ago.
30 years, long time. 30 years. 30 years with Laraine would be a very long time. Right, you got £8,000. Have a look at question number 9. It's for 16,000. You lose 7 here if you give me a wrong answer. It's serious money.
Okay.
Have a look. You got all 3 lifelines. In November 2000, which football club bought Rio Ferdinand for £18 million? Leeds United, Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea.
I have no idea.
Really?
You're a football fan, Ross?
Yes. Although supporting Birmingham City, some might doubt that.
You don't sound too confident yourself.
They're struggling to get into the Premier League.
Give the answer.
The answer's Leeds United.
Just faff around.
Leeds United?
I don't know if she's Leeds United.
Now, you don't have to go along with him. You lose £7,000 if he's wrong. I just thought I'd mention that.
I'll kill him if he's wrong. I have no idea.
They've just paid a world record fee or an England record fee for him.
I thought it was a city in Brazil.
Rio first. Yeah. 30 years ago. Right.
The answer's Leeds United.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yes. I hope I'm sure, but yes, I'm sure. Up here, you could be very unsure, I can tell you.
Is it?
Yes.
Go on then.
Go on then. You've just won £16,000. Russell, you and Donis.
I'll never live this down.
Right, you got £16,000. Now, this is getting a bit serious because you are one away from the next big milestone of £32,000. Right? You're 6 away from £1 million. You've got all 3 lifelines. The next question is worth £32,000. Guaranteed cheque in your hand. Paid in her name, sadly. Well, because she was the one who made the call. So, bye-bye, 32,000. Take your time, have a look at question number 10. Oh. You've got 3 lifelines if you need it. If you give me a wrong answer at this point, you lose 15,000. Okay, so take your time, have a good look. This is for £32,000. What would you be ordering if you asked for poussin in a restaurant? What would you be ordering if you asked for poussin in a restaurant? Lobster, chicken, mussels, quail.
Oh, God.
Now, you've got 16,000.
It's not lobster.
No.
And it's not mussels.
No.
Is it chicken? Was it quail?
My guess is chicken. But
Poussin.
quail's like a chicken as well, isn't it? It's a bird, I mean. It's a bird.
He doesn't do a lot of cooking.
No.
Well, you should know, it's your department. Food.
Poussin. Poussin. You think it's a chicken? What about if you're wrong?
Well, you lose £15,000. That's what happens.
I think I'd like to ask the audience.
You sure?
I'm
Just
in
to make
charge.
sure.
Yeah, we'll ask the audience.
OK, audience, on your keypads, please. This is worth £32,000. What would you be ordering if you asked for poussin in a restaurant? Now, A is lobster, B is chicken, C is mussels, D is quail. A, B, C or D, all on your keypads, please. All vote now.
Yeah. It is a chicken.
74% are saying chicken, and 19% are still saying quail. It's up to you.
Looks
Chicken.
stupid now, don't it?
It's not difficult. Chicken.
We'll go with the audience, obviously.
Chicken.
Hope they're right.
You lose 15,000 if you're wrong. It's up to you. You can still use another lifeline. You happy?
Yeah.
We'll have to be, yeah.
Final answer.
We'd be happy anyway.
Final answer.
Yeah.
It's the right answer. You won.